shouldn't have any problems. So anyway, that's my story of how I became who I am. I just literally went from doing hair to doing massages, and then I started having problems respiratory wise when I would go off to the hair salon and then I would come home and do massages, and I was like, there's something going on. I had allergies to our dog, I found out. And then, so then I literally could not do hair anymore in a salon, and I had to start working at home. So there's the background of where I came from and what happened with me. I started using many different oils. Like everybody else, they go to the health food store or go online and get oils and stuff, and you don't educate yourself enough, and you should, about the different companies and what they do. And it was like God knocking on my door saying, I had 5 people in a month telling me, you really need to check out Young Living Essential Oils. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So I decided to go with a friend of mine, Cricket, to Grand Rapids, and we went to the 12 Oils of Ancient Scripture class. And as a biblical Christian woman, going there was the most amazing experience to introduce yourself to the Holy Bible of oils. And walking out of there, I just felt I was feeling like I was floating home. It was just a different experience. I never had that experience before with any of the other oil companies. And I'm like, this is where God wants me. I'm doing this. So I got signed up and we just took off, and I've been doing this ever since. One of my biggest things I've shared with my friends is when I had the other oils, I took and capsulated them and set them aside. And I started using my Young Living oils. When I got my everyday oil kit in, I was using them every day, putting them on me and all that, just like you tell everybody else to do. And then I'm like, I should go back to those other oils and see what, use them up because I paid for them, right? So I capped these up, went back over to those other oils and realized, I could smell the toxins and the chemicals that they put in those oils. And I'm like, that's disgusting. I didn't smell them before. So I just recapped them and I threw them away. I'm like, okay, we're not doing that anymore. So that was how I realized that there was a difference between companies and what they do. And so now I share with people, love on them and say, hey, if you're using other oils, no problem, but you're eventually going to notice the difference. Just going to tell you that. It just happens. So Gary is the founder, and Mary Young now is the CEO of our company because she is actually running the company while he's out finding more plants that God put on this earth for us, because there's lots of unknown plants. And one of my favorite things to share with people is we have farms all over the world, and it's because of the plants are found in different parts of the world that are undiscovered. So he'll go into very undiscovered territories to find these plants, to find the locals that will take and harvest them by hand. So you're not putting chemicals or fertilizers on the land. You're actually hand picking them. And then they steam distill them, and then they go through the seed to seal process. They pick them by hand. They test them. They bottle them up, seal them, and ship them off to you. So you're going to get the purity on every bottle. And when they test them, if there's something wrong with that batch, they throw it out. They don't care if it's been out of stock for 2 years. They're going to make sure you're going to get that precious oil is going to be pure, which I think is fantastic. So that is the big deal for me, the seed to seal, because know the company, and member or non-members can actually go on the farm, watch the distillation process, and check things out. That is cool. That one rocks. I think that is my highlight, because I've gotten to go on some of the farms. You lay out there in the field, you smell the lilacs, and you're going, I just can't get enough. And it's great. So tonight, our everyday oil class, now that you all have become members and getting your kits and stuff, you'll be receiving these wonderful kits. Now the first one is Stress Away. Stress Away oil is, I think, a go-to for most people, because they are literally what do I want to call it? It's like when you are just totally like needing something and you're just driving along and one of those moments, just take your oil and plug. and smell it and just go ahead and pass it around. And it just calms you down. You can diffuse it. You can put it on topically. And it's so relaxing. It's wonderful. So Stress Away is the first product to contain the unique combination of lime, vanilla, pure, therapeutic grade.
I can smell the lime and
It's
the
got
vanilla.
vanilla in it. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's awesome. And Stress Away also includes copiaba and lavender to reduce mental rigidity and restore equilibrium when taken as a dietary supplement. So it has copiaba, lime, cedarwood, vanilla, ocotea, and vanilla. And for all of you who just became members, you will get this chart that I'm reading off to you, so you won't have to memorize. And it's also on the website.
Can you put that in water
Yes,
so you can drink that?
yes, exactly. And you can take and put it in a cup.
Right. But you can put it in some water.
Yes.
So if you just had about 8 ounces, how much would you put in? As much as you
Actually, I
want?
just put it right underneath my tongue and drink a glass of water.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I skip the whole in glass thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can drink any of it.
Especially the vitality oils is what you're recommended supposed to be taking, but anything else. No, you're
and
good.
that's the stress away, right?
Yes, that's the stress away oil.
I gotta get mine.
You'll get that in your kit, Mom.
Well, tell you about putting it
All
in
this
daytime.
that I'm reading off,
No.
all
but-
this I'm reading off will be in your kit. Everybody gets one of these, which is awesome. And the lavender oil is the mother of all essential oils. Now, I'm going to guess, I bet everybody knows what a lavender can do for you, right?
Relax you. Help with your hair growth.
Puts you to sleep.
Well, hey, why am I talking? You guys all got it. And a lot of times, too, if you're having...
Just put you at ease.
Yeah.
Can you put the lid on that one, Mom?
Oh, where is
It's
it? Oh.
okay. She doesn't have to. It's not going to evaporate out of the bottle. Trust me.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
Oh, that's good to
No,
know.
it doesn't
So
evaporate
it
out of the
don't-
bottle. There's times where Craig and I will just do a oil treatment on each other, and I just keep them lined up and stuff, and we just let it diffuse right next to
Oh.
us all night long. So,
Really?
Yep, really. Lavender is universally regarded as one of the most powerful and versatile essential oils, and is the use for this plant is almost endless. Lavender, because of it offers a host of benefits. It's sweet and a floral aroma. And I tell you what, if I have sun issues, I just put it right on topically, and it takes care of it, and I don't have any extra excessive problems after
It's
that.
also good for your dogs.
Yep.
Calm them down. Like if you're going to ride in a car or whatever and they get hyped up, put a little bit like on their collar even or on their chest and it'll calm them down.
Then we have peppermint essential oil, and peppermint is the father of all essential oils. And I'm sure you guys can't figure out what peppermint can be used for. Come on.
Cooking.
Any other ideas?
Usually, like upset stomach.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
stomach.
Heartburn.
Yes. Yes.
Sinuses.
Yes. Yes. Temporary muscle pains.
Oh, headaches.
Yep. So this is the father of all essential oils.
Oh, that one's strong.
You can cook with these oils too.
Help support healthy digestion. Like Kim said, it's awesome.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
flavor your drink. One drop in a big vat can actually do 20 cups of water of tea, peppermint tea.
We got
So if
the
you
lid
do a
too.
20 thing, big, like quart size or something like that, one drop of peppermint.
In
you
your
got a
tea?
Peppermint tea, yes. Yep. Especially the vitality
That's good.
oil is the one that you do that with. 'Cause you can take
Vitality?
that internally, yep. Helps promote healthy intestinal function. Makes you all happy inside. I always tell people when you're out there and you're dealing with food issues or something like that, just a little rub or put it underneath your tongue and then drink some water, you're good to go.
If you have like heartburn, you mean?
Yeah.
So if you're gas bloating, you
Yes.
could just put a drop on your stomach and rub it in.
Or underneath your tongue and swig some water and you're good to go.
All right.
Yep. Frankincense. And I was just telling the ladies here earlier about frankincense. It has a special meaning to me since Gary had a logging accident early in his 20s. Long story short, he had spinal issues. God had given him a vision of this machine to build, to take out, to put the oil with the, I want to try and figure out what it's really called, platelets or something, blood platelets. Anyway, they did an injection on both sides of his spine, and his spine repaired what needed to do with the frankincense. So I love the frankincense. I do everything with it. So it's my go-to oil. Frankincense essential oils it's an earthy, balsamic, aromatic that highly reversed for its ability to increase feelings of spirituality and inner strength. Known for a broad range of uses, frankincense promotes the skincare line of our products. So we got a lot of skincare line that has the frankincense in it, which is fantastic. So just so you know, the newbies that just joined, when you are getting products from Young Living, every product that you're getting is infused with oils.
Okay.
So you're getting oils in everything you're using. So if it's household care, or if it's pet care, or if it's your skincare or food. Okay, maybe not the pasta stuff. I don't think they infuse the oils in the pasta, but we have the einkorn spaghetti line from the biblical. He figured out the biblical. So we grow einkorn flour and stuff to make pasta stuff. So we got the good noodles.
Oh.
I know. He does everything. He does it by the Bible book.
Right.
Can't be upset about that. So lemon. Who has a use for lemon?
Water.
Yeah.
Tea.
Tea.
Uplifting for emotional health. When you're depressed, go to is a lemon.
Diffuser.
It says
Yep.
weight manager. Weight management. Weight manager, yeah.
And weight management. Lemon is also one of the main oils in the Ninja Red. They actually added a lot more orange and the lemon in there. And the citrus oils themselves going into your body will help clean out all the bad stuff. Get rid of it all.
I'm going to drink that bottle right now. Then.
Amen.
I
Yeah.
should put a couple
So
drops
that's
of
why
that
I'm
in my
always
tablets.
encouraging people on a monthly basis to always get your Ninja Red on your shipments, because you're going to be always drinking it and getting the nutrients into your body. Because these oils do what they say they're going to do. They're going to clean you out. Get you ready. Lemon in many applications is one of the most useful essential oils we have on hand. The fresh, zesty aroma is refreshing, and its natural occurring D-limonene plays an important role in a Ninja Red. It also helps with the Young Living's superfruit supplement. So it has a lot of different things to it.
Here's the lid, Mom.
Oh, yeah.
We have a
Nice.
vitality one of the lemon,
It's hard
and
for me to
we do
smell it.
everything internally with the lemon. I put all my vitality citrus oils in all my water or in my capsules, and I'm taking them routinely because we're always cleansing ourselves, taking them out. So it is the go-to. Copiava. Oh my gosh. The year I went to convention and I got to hear about this amazing oil, this Copiava helps with all of those issues that we have.
Mhm.
I don't see it. Which one is that?
It
Might not be on that sheet.
There you go.
on
Anyway,
that sheet, though.
Copiava has been known for a lot of discomfort for the joints and stuff, and it has a lot of other benefits to it. And when we do our morphine bombs, that's one of the oils. We have our frankincense, our Copiava, and then our Idaho balsam fir.
That's what I take.
Yup. Internally.
All that in a capsule.
all that in a box of chips.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna name a cheat sheet, Lindsay. Let me get a minute.
So that's my favorite smell, but
I've got so many smells on me, it's hard for me to smell the bottle.
Yeah, you've been doing raindrops all evening.
This one isn't
awesome.
very strong.
Now we have the da-da-da, the thieves between the ninja red
it's
and the
not,
thieves
is
and
it?
the frankincense. This is my.
It's not real strong, but
I love
It
thieves.
works great.
It reminds me of Christmas all the time.
No, I can't
But-
smell it.
Thieves has the
it
is
works.
from the biblical times where back in the Bible where the thieves were robbing the plague victims and they were putting on smells and it was amazing.
Yes,
because
Mom
they
knew
would put
about
on
the
smells
robbery,
that
didn't
they
ya?
would catch the plague. So they get caught and they're like, so to get a lighter sentence, they had to give up their formula. And so we got the formula because they biblically wrote it in. So we now have the thieves blend and it helps with our giving our immune function strengths to combat everything. So we have a whole thieves line. I mean, literally, I love my thieves toothpaste. I will put it literally on lesions and stuff on my skin. I do everything with my thieves line. You can clean your whole entire
Laundry
house with thieves.
detergent,
Yep.
air
It is
freshener.
amazing. So, because one of the other great things about when you do your membership and you have your monthly orders that we call the Essential Rewards, there's when you go on the search button box, you can search Essential Rewards and there's a list of all these packages that are just for members that are on the monthly rewards thing
It smells
that you
like
can get discounts on.
cinnamon, but
And the Thieves
Mm,
line is one of
something
them,
strange.
where you can get the package of all the Thieves products and use them, and it's amazing. I with
love
the
Thieves.
Thieves, the Inner Defense has Thieves, oregano, and thyme in it, and when I don't have my Inner Defense, I just put those three in a capsule and I take it. So that is another go-to that helps build up my immunity when I'm sluggish. But yeah, never really get it anymore because of my Ninja Red just keeps me going. So
Can you kind of overdose on all this stuff? If
I
you,
have not figured out how to.
oh, I mean,
If
well,
I
was just
did, then
wondering.
you would have been first.
Yeah. Well, you're probably
here
would.
and here and here and here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So you're quite
Right?
safe.
Thieves owns is pleasant, aroma is pleasant, spicy aroma. It has cinnamon bark in it, clove, eucalyptus radiata, rosemary, and lemon essential oils. And it's one of a kind blend, is found to be the most popular. So that is a go-to. Now, before our Deep Relief Roll-On blend came out, Panaway was like our go-to, like when you have anything that hurt, we just put it on. Panaway just, it was like, I called it my muscle eraser. It just took care of things that were very discomforting.
I can put it on my husband and he'll go away.
Yeah.
Okay, that one I never
call the company. Let's find out.
Shall we try it on Stan?
Is that listening?
That's Stan over there hiding in the living
My
room.
teenage, can I put it on my teenage boys?
Yeah.
Panaway is an essential oil blend of wintergreen, helichrysum, clove, and peppermint. It is great to use for following your physical activities. And you can use it after a strenuous workout for refreshing and cool down. Put them on the bottom of your feet for soothing, relaxing foot massage. So it's all good with that. Now we have RC. Now RC never used to be always in the everyday oil kit, but I love this stuff because anybody that has issues in their chest, respiratory congestion,
Like Vicks.
I'm a Vicks user. I love
Yeah.
my Vicks.
so I have had so many people that we get the Breathe Again roll on and stuff on their chest, and it has the blend sitting in there. I put this on the bottom of their feet and then on their chest and stuff. They
And your
can take
kit
deep
comes with a
breaths
little
and
roll-on
just
thing
do
too.
their
That you
thing.
can,
And
yeah.
anybody that's
Is it baby safe?
baby safe.
And they have a baby line too.
Yeah, they
Oh.
just came out with called Seedlings.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's cute.
And
all
actually,
the adults have been using
Yep.
it. Chris and I got to experience it for the first time the other day when we were doing our
like
makeup class.
the stuff for
It's
diaper rash you can use on real dry skin.
What,
Yep.
what's
I mean, there's lots
What's
of
in it?
uses.
Does it,
The baby
RC,
wipes you can wipe your makeup
it
and
combines
stuff
the
off
essential
with.
oils.
It's real gentle for you.
Sorry, zip it. Essential oils of 3 unique varieties of eucalyptus and other aromatic. RC is an aromatic must-have. You can diffuse it and you can put it in a bowl of steamed water, place it on a towel and inhale. I always just apply it to the chest and the neck and the throat area as necessary. I don't know the exact what all the
okay.
particular oils
there's
are in there.
There's a smell in there. I was trying to figure.
Okay.
I can't place
We'll
it.
have to look it up in the Bible, the
That's
essential oil Bible.
It's okay.
So, and then we have our purification. Now, when you become a member and stuff, I love the fact that you're getting a diffuser. And one of the other things that I always love sharing with people, by the time you're done, you're going to at least have 3 diffusers. One in your bedroom for the lavender, the stress away, the good smelling oils. You're going to want one for the bathroom. Purification, because when you have those bad odors in there, you don't want to smell that. So we put that in there. So the purification helps get rid of a lot of nasty smells. And then in the basement, we're always thinking of those creepy crawly stuff, so we put the thieves down in the basement.
And the musky.
Yes. So, and it's also helpful because it's a blend oil for after bites. After those annoying little, we just put those on and it stops them. So,
This one's a strong one.
yeah, I love it. So it neutralizes odors, enhances
That's a good
air in the home with the crisp, refreshing aroma of purification. It helps purify, clean, stubborn, lingering
smell.
odors. This uplifting blend is an excellent choice of moisturizing dry skin. This actually tells you what it has: lemongrass, rosemary, melaleuca, alternifolia, myrtle, citronella, and lavender.
Citronella.
Yep.
Lavendin.
So,
Lavender,
so
not
that
lavender,
would be-
lavender.
Lavendin.
Yep.
so because it has citronella, so that would be a good one to put on for,
Bug bite or
Bugs.
bugs,
bug bite.
mosquitoes
or like you
or
said, down in your basement to
right.
keep the creepy crawlies away.
Nice to
Yes.
put around like your
And that's
hairline
why-
instead of that spray and stuff. So
That's why we have what we start having our diffusers in every room because they'll take up a certain amount of room. For the diffuser, can't do a long, stretch. We just put them in different rooms and stuff and have different things diffusing, and it works wonderfully for all that stuff. Now, those are the main 9, and then you also get one extra one that will just kind of show up in your kit. And I never know which one, but since this is Christine's kit, Chris got the Digest Oil Vitality, which is fantastic because you can put that one on your belly and feel good too.
Oh, this is your kit we've opened?
yes.
Yes.
Is that all right? Oh, yeah, you said that. I'm not going to spoil. Yeah.
Digest oil has been one of my faves, and I'm glad they added it to the everyday because I use it all the time. And you can put it underneath your skin in a capsule or on your stomach and stuff. And we call our essential enzymes, which helps break down the food because a lot of times we don't have the enzymes in our food like we used to because of our nutrients to the soil.
Mhm.
So the Digest oil and the enzymes work together, and they actually help break down the food and stuff, so that way you're not having the irritation in your digestive system like you used to.
Okay.
So,
So it makes you go.
yes. Here you go, Lindsay.
And you
It will
put
make
that
you
in
go.
water or under your tongue?
You can do anything. Yeah, and usually I just something in
How
my
do they
tongue.
taste? This smells like it would not taste good.
Want to give it a go? Go for it. Come on, Kim.
That one scares me.
Some of them are strong, I think, because like I've had pretty much all of them in my mouth. But that sounds funny. But they are strong tasting.
Now, when you
That's
get
why
your-
they, you know, I put mine in a
It's
capsule
yours.
or.
Can I, do
No,
you mind if I try one?
No,
little
I
sip
don't
of that
care.
one?
Oh,
What?
let's give her a go.
I know, I'm scared.
Oh,
Oh, you're
no,
gonna-
do not put it in plastic, please.
Yeah, so
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it'll eat it up.
It'll eat it up.
I don't want to put it
Anything
under
with
my
plastic.
tongue.
Why? Scared?
Just so you know, do not put any of these oils in plastic. It will chew it up.
Okay.
Yeah, it will eat the plastic.
Anything on the inside
Vegetable
of it
oil are
Yeah.
capsules we use. They're made out of like oil.
will.
Vegetable
yeah, we put the cured
oil.
oil in there. So
And then mix
Seriously,
oil
just-
with them
yeah.
or coconut
Glass-
oil,
glass is
olive
good.
oil.
you put stuff in there, drink it up. Glass
Yep.
is good.
But the plastic's not good.
Okay.
Aluminum can be good, but glass is the best.
You
So-
should have just dotted it and put it under
I
your
could've- I
tongue.
could've
I
done
know. So one of the other educational things for you ladies to know is there. You see the hole in the middle there? That's the air hole. So if you look at it around the outside rim, there are little dots. Sometimes there's one, sometimes there's 2 or 4 around. They're tiny little dots. That's actually where the oil is coming out of. So as you're rotating, you'll see the oil come out and drip. Otherwise, that's the air hole. So when you're trying and it's getting low, you're actually tipping it on its side, not all the way upside down.
Okay.
Okay.
So just so you know, I wanted to get that education out of the way because I'm like, people don't know that. And also, when you are doing frequency, if you're sharing that with somebody, I'm always showing them, you're just dropping that in your hand and then let them drop that in their hand. Don't have them touch this because the frequency of your body changes with the top. I mean, sometimes they
Right.
say it's okay, but I'm like, don't contaminate it. Just drop it in your hand. That's why we do raindrop, drop it. So, these are little educational things.
And it's
when
not
you-
going to hurt you just because it eats plastic.
Right.
It's gonna be my stomach.
So
Yeah.
when you become a member, you get all this awesome stuff, a welcome letter and all this stuff in there. One of my favorite things is you get to try the Ninja Red packet. They will be gifting you all the Ninja Red stuff here. So you get a couple packets and then a roll-on. So basically I use that for the panoways so I could just kind of roll it. And then you get these tiny little bottles. They're so cute. And the little bottles actually have these sheets that have a circle to them that you pop out. And then you can actually put a little bit of oil into them and then put them on the sheet and hand it to somebody and share it with them. I think of it as a good gift. Like when somebody becomes a member, I think we should pull these out and gift this to Kim and to Gwen as their gifts of thank you for coming and joining the team and stuff. So those are things. And these are also the other wonderful things. We have these little sample things that you can buy. And they have 2 to 4 drops in there. And you can hand them to people. And so they can all have an experience of the oils and stuff. So when people are literally getting their gifts and stuff, a lot of the stuff is way down at the bottom. So you're getting this on top, and then all of a sudden I'm going, lift up the bottom, boom. All the rest of the goodies. So
It's a little roll-on,
you got lots of gifts.
so you can roll
even
on
have
your oils.
cards and stuff
How does it work?
just to share.
It screws onto unhook the plastic.
This part.
When
This part.
you are finishing up too and you get your membership kit and people are asking you what you're doing and stuff, let them know you do this as a business and stuff, or I have a membership number and I'd love to help you out. You can literally give them your number and get them started and stuff, and we will help you every step of the way. You get 3 members and you get your kit for free. That's how it works. So 3 for free. So
Awesome.
I really love being able to do this, and I am at your disposal to help you and to do a little one-on-one mini or do a larger group. We don't care. And do some raindrop training. So thank you very much for being a part of this today and to enjoying the raindrops. I'm glad you all got to do that. So thanks for
everybody.
watching. And if you're a non-member and you don't have anybody, my member number is 102-6680, and we'll happily place you and get you started on your journey of wellness, purpose, and abundance. Thanks for watching.
Big for
And
this
go to
one.
DeborahHardman.com.
Thank you.
Yep, thanks.